forecasting the chances for severe weather today.
We got a lot going on. So first, let's start what's happening right now, and that is dense fog to our east. We have a dense fog advisory, as you can see, until 9 a.m. for our counties, mostly in West Tennessee and North Mississippi, from Crockett County south through Marshall County, Mississippi, east to Alcorn County and McNairy County, Tennessee. Again, that's not the only area that's seeing it. That's just where our worst visibility is. Right now, we do have less than a quarter of a mile of visibility in Jackson, a mile in Corinth. It's showing 10 in Summerville, but that just may be at the sensor. As you can see, it's not showing that everywhere in that area. But again, anything less than 7 miles is when we see concern. 10 is perfect. And even though we're seeing 10 at Memphis International, at least when I came to work this morning, there was some fog in the area of at least eastern Shelby County. But moral to the story, put your low beams on and use caution if you do encounter it. Now, why is it happening? Well, our air is just oversaturated in those areas. And by that, I mean, I want you to look at these temperatures. We're at 62 degrees in Jackson, 63 in Summerville, 66 in Corinth, 70 in Memphis, a little warmer, and then 69 in Wynne and Jonesboro, 68 in Clarksdale. So again, 62, 63 in this area of West Tennessee. When I pull up our dew points, that's the measuring the moisture in the air. Well, we're right at it or above it. So we're oversaturated. So you're seeing basically all that moisture developing the fog. Basically a cloud at the surface. So that's why we have that happening right now. But again, just be cautious if you're going to be out on the roadways. Now, as far as what's going on with our radar, nothing right now, and probably won't see anything for a while. In fact, it's going to be mostly sunny throughout most of the day. It's going to be sunny, hot, humid, all the things we don't need when it comes to severe weather when we're watching a cold front approaching. So that is what we have to keep in mind. And we do have that threat because most of it is off to our northwest. We have the level 2 threat in yellow and then a level 1 threat in green. Now, this is going to be starting tonight, mostly into the overnight hours. Then we see it shifting tomorrow morning into the afternoon to the southeast into a level 1 risk. Now, what we're looking at right now is primarily a risk for damaging winds. That will shift as well. Then followed by tornadoes. We have to keep an eye out for that, as well as hail. But large hail is possible, so we'll be tracking that tonight and into tomorrow. Now, as far as your hour by hour, you can see again today, mostly sunny, maybe a spotty shower or two. It's just going to be hot, and it's going to be humid, and it's going to be gross. But then by the evening, we're going to see the actual rain starting to make its way in around 9 o'clock, making its way in, bringing that threat for those storms, making its way towards the metro around 1. But that is not the front itself. Here it comes. You're going to see that pushing through, bringing that secondary threat to North Mississippi and beyond into the afternoon and evening on the back end of, the morning and afternoon into the back end of that cold front. So you see that cold air coming through. Look what it does to our temperatures. Keep in mind, this is the unofficial start to summer this weekend, and we start off Saturday in the 40s and low 50s. So it's going to be a big change. Not only is it going to be much cooler throughout the day, it's also going to be a lot drier, the air, because our humidity will be so much lower. Now, as far as what's going on again, today 90 degrees, 82 tomorrow, a 50% chance this evening, 20% during the day, becomes a 60% chance tomorrow, 72 on Saturday, 76 on Sunday. Memorial Day looks nice. You do have chances for rain. I do not know why that Wednesday graphic will not change, but I have changed it to storms multiple times. So anyway, 40% chance even into Wednesday. So we'll keep an eye on it for you. As far